Hi everyone, my name is Lisa. I am a 44-year-old single person living in the Northern Virginia, DC area. I am currently following the Dave Ramsey baby steps, and I'm on baby step number 2, working to pay off around $45,000 worth of debt. Today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes for January the 25th through February the 7th. So that's going to include my cash expenses and also my sinking funds. So the first item on my cash expenses is food. So my food or grocery budget, that includes household items and toiletries, and that is $200. So 50, 1, 50, and 2. And I don't have any money left over from my budget from the last payday. Next envelope is gas, and that will get $40. I drive a Honda Civic Hybrid, and even though I commute, my car only takes around $20 a week in gas, which is not too bad. All right, let me mark these off as I go. All right, so the next category is my fur babies. I have a cat and a dog, and they are spoiled rotten, and they love wet food and treats as well. So that envelope is going to get $50. And that also did not have anything left over from the pay period before. All right, the next is going to be donations, which is going to get $15, which should be in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I did have, I think, $1 left in my wallet from the last pay period. I was putting these cash expenses, my grocery, my gas, fur babies, donations, I was putting those in my wallet, but I found that I was spending more money. So I'm going to try to split it out, so only give myself half of the money for the first week, and then I will pull money out and put the rest in my wallet for the second week of my pay period. I'm hoping that'll work a little bit better. All right, so next is spending, but I did not take cash out for spending. So in my budget video, I explained that I'm going to a jewelry party, and so the $50 is to spend on a piece of jewelry. I don't think they take cash, so I'm going to go ahead and use my debit card for that purchase. So I'm just going to mark that here. Okay, so moving on to my sinking funds, which I have quite a few. Let me put these aside. So the first envelope is savings, and this has money that I received for my birthday in December, and I'm not going to be adding any money to this cash envelope. I had some savings that I transferred over from my last pay period. I think I saved $400. So that's 1, 2, 50, 3, 20, 35, and that's the same balance that's been here since end of December. But again, I've got money that I've transferred to a savings account. So I have some debt, and I'll probably do a video later about like my specific debt and what my payoff plan is. But the debt that I have is old, and they are willing to settle. And so my plan, I think, for the time being is to stockpile as much as I can and then offer a settlement over the next maybe few months. So I'll do a video later on debt, but that's what this money will go towards. All right, so the first sinking fund that we're going to fund this time is car insurance. So my car insurance is $80 a month, and I'm going to go ahead and put half away. So that's, let's see, today is the 25th. It's going to be a deposit, and that'll get $40. And that'll bring that to $120. So car insurance, and that'll get 20 and 40. All right, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. I just have my budget over here. I don't know if it's in frame or not, but I just have my budget that I did the other day, and I'm just marking them off as I go along. All right, so that's car insurance. The next category is gifts, and that is going to get $50. And that should give us 180. And this pay period is my niece's birthday. I think her birthday is on the 4th of February. So when I can make it by the store to get a card, I'll be taking $20 out of that eventually. So gifts is 50. So I should have 180. So it's 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. All right, next is beauty, and that is going to get $50. And that will bring us to 160. I don't know why I say us. It will bring me to 160. There's nobody else but me. All right, so that's going to get a $50 bill. So I think I mentioned in my budget video that I have a hair appointment February the 9th, and I'm expecting my hair, well, it's a highlight and cut will be around $200. I didn't think I had this much in here. So that's 50, 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60, 160. So it's about $200, I guess, to get my hair colored and cut. So I will have enough as of the next pay period, which is good. So next is my new car fund, and that is going to get $75. And that will give me 225. All right, so that'll get 50. 70, and 175. All right. So is 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220, 225. I really love these envelopes. If I didn't mention it, I did get these off at Etsy, and I linked the shop down below. All right, so next should be renter's insurance. I've already paid my renter's insurance premium for either the next 6 months or a year. I can't recall, but that is going to get $15. And that will be 45. So that will get 10 and 15. Right, so that is 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, so next is vacation. And vacation is going to get $75. And that should bring it to 300, which that's really exciting because the cost of airfare to go visit my children is around $325 to $350 round trip. So next pay period, I will be able to purchase my airfare to go and visit them in the spring. Oops. So that will get 50. 70 and 75. All right, so that is 50, 1, 50, 2, 220, 240, 260, 280, 285, 290, 295, and 300. I don't know about the rest of you, but this is the first time that I have really been able to save money. I love having the cash. I like to look at it, I like to count it, and I just want it to stay in my envelopes. And I find that I'm not tempted to spend the money that I have. I don't go into my lockbox, I don't touch this money, I don't borrow from it, I don't take it with me. I have been horrible with money the majority or all of my adult life. I have been in debt, gotten out of debt, gotten back into debt, gotten out of debt again, and here I am for the third time in debt again. So I'm really finding this is helpful. I am really, really liking the cash envelopes. So yeah, this to me is a game changer. All right, so next is car maintenance, and that will get $75. Yeah, it's hard to believe. I was thinking about it the other day, how much money I had in all of my envelopes, and then, you know, the money that I was able to put into my savings account. It's the most money I mean, aside from getting a tax return or a bonus, it's the most money I've had at one time, I think, in probably years. I've just been, what does my mom call it, blowing and going, and that has been my life. So this is exciting. All right, so that should give me a balance of 300. Let me just mark these off. Okay, so cart maintenance gets 50, 70, and 75. Alright, so that is 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 300. Okay, so next is Fur Babies. And Fur Babies will get 15. And that should give me 60. So that will get 10 and 15. I have a lot of ones in this pile. I'm curious, when you're, for those of you who are also using cash envelopes, when your cash envelopes get thick like this, where you have, you know, quite a few bills, do you change those in for larger bills? I'd be interested to know. All right, so that should be $60. So 20, not 20. That should be $60. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. I think to get my Fur Baby shots, I want to say it's about $130 each. So this may be probably more than what they need for shots. I don't know, I may have to revisit some of my categories. I may be doing a little too much. All right, so next is clothes and shoes, and that is going to get $20. And that'll give me 40. And then there's the other 20, so 40. All right, so almost done. Next is car taxes and tags, and that's going to get $15. And that'll bring it to 55. So that's going to be 10 and 15. And my car tags are due in February, so that is coming due soon. All right, so that's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Alright, so let's see who's next. Alright, next is my medical dental vision. And that should that'll get 25 as well. And that'll bring that to $100. And there's 20. Oh, there's 20 and then 25. Right, so it should be 100. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. All right, so the last envelope is moving expenses. And that's going to get $100. And so that should bring it to 400. All right, so that's 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 400. That is my cash envelopes for the pay period of January 25th through February the 7th. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day.